The greatest 10 seconds in musical history. Who takes the cake? Marvel, DC. Somebody's got to win. Plagiarism in research? What do you do when that sounds a lot like what you came up with? All that and more this week on Stuckypod.
Corey's back, boy.
Hey.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, nah, he was gone, what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks. I ain't never did that.
Yeah, that shit been hot. And on the best topic, he decided to, out of all the, then he sends it to us, and then we find out, I ain't gonna be. I'm like, on the best topic, bro?
Crazy.
Yeah,
Come on, that's your pocket.
Hey, man. Say, man. Do. Welcome to another episode of the Stuck in the Middle podcast, because you know what's up in this stuff.
Every week.
Weekly, and to that point, we don't do nothing without the fam I keep with me. We got a full table today. What's up? Talk to him. Corey's Corner.
Oh, what's up, man? Corey's Corner, NFL stars. It already started, really, but tonight's the big night, so we lit, baby.
Hey, who's tonight? Is Shador? No, he's that's 2 Saturdays, all right?
No.
They
Well,
said
it depends on when
they're going to start watching this Saturday, and they're going to
Oh, that's fine. Joe Burrow played tonight. He got sacked already. Crazy.
Do you consider him top 5?
What? Top 5 what? Running,
Like currently?
throwing?
Quarterback in the league. Well, not. I'm just saying, like right now, probably in the last 5 years.
People, sure.
How?
I don't if we're just going off of like pure talent and not necessarily counting other things. So we talk about arm strength, we talk about pocket presence, we talk about decision making, stuff like that. Sure, Joe Burrow got to be up there.
I had to ask him.
But if we're talking about
winning,
willing your team,
yeah, like
stuff like that,
come on, bro.
no,
Okay.
And there's no disrespect to my boy.
No,
JB, that's my
100%.
dude. It's just there's 5 guys that can do it.
still a great. Dan Marino is still a great.
Come on, man.
Facts.
He was on what was it? Not Dumb and Dumber.
Pet Detective.
Nah,
Yeah, Ace Ventura.
he was also on Bad Boys 2.
Who?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but
Hey, what did he say? He said, you can get this one, but you're gonna get different. I'm gonna fuck this one up.
I'm gonna drive this shit out of this car.
I know we have to finish, but
Go ahead.
I've been trying my hardest not to look right, but every time somebody speaks, I'm just programmed to look at them. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I told you.
Jeremy rocking the goat tee, man.
All right, let's get out the way. Listen, I said
Y'all-
walked in here. I said Jeremy Goat Tee remind me of what was it? Spy in Disguise.
Will Smith, I was
Will
Spies in
Smith?
Disguise,
Yeah,
bro.
The character on Will Smith's movie Spy in Disguise. Yeah, how he did it. All right, so but now he can't unsee it. So now he don't want to look to the right.
I just see you as a cop.
Yeah, I'm gonna just hang like this.
cop.
Yeah,
Oh, that's that one when he do this?
Goat tee.
Yeah.
Especially
Or no, this
if,
right here?
if he took this part off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I can't do
Inspired
that.
me though. I
Dimension?
wanted to do it. Now I see what it looks like. I'm like, okay.
You
I
can you can rock a goatee if you have a thinner face. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, my face. I don't think I can rock it either.
What-
I just
real quick, Sims. I'm so sorry, but I have to. What prompts you to do it? What happened?
I was at the barber and he was distracted and messed up the beard.
I knew it was something.
Adam.
Yeah,
I know.
and so
This is that
I
right
got
now.
pissed. I walked out and I went home and just cut my own hair.
Is the barber white or black?
He's black.
Okay, I just had to ask. Y'all know I do this every week.
Yeah, he's
used
black.
to it.
So
It's insane. Anyway, that's B. Will Cooks, I guess, since he don't want to introduce
Yeah,
himself.
thank you.
Yeah,
B.
I
Will
mean, I
Cooks.
don't
hire it for it or
Yeah.
Will Smith and Spies in Disguise today.
say, bro, I can't unsee it. I just can't.
Right.
Guys, this is what we do. We're 4 black men. We sit at a table. We have comedic banter around pop culture and other items, and we try to do it in segments. Typically, we start off with you, Stucky situation. This is a very, very simple thing. Every single week, we get the same problem. Where can I get on your podcast? How can I come sit with you guys? It's simple. Go to Stuckypod.com. I repeat, go to Stuckypod.com. I repeat, go to Stuckypod.com. You can only do one thing there. That's give us your Stucky situation. If it's good enough, we put it on the board. We talk about it week over week. From there, I'm loving this segment. It's something we do now called Stucky Debates. I think this is probably our most fun segment. I got some good stuff for us tonight. I'm really excited for that. After that, we can jump into some light work. This is where we just really want to show the world, like, you know, how we can attract ourselves as the light and salt of the earth, the way the Bible explains that we should. And guys, that's the show. It's typically about hour 15. We hope you stick around, but let's jump into it.
I'm Stucky situation.
Oh, okay, I was just like, bro, I know it's been
clip
gone,
that.
but you still got to get the run on
Clip that
it.
one. We need that one.
Okay, this week's post is anonymous. It says, this one is for my 2 higher education boys. Major shout out to Higher Ed Fred and Corey. I'm a graduate student and I've been working on a research project for almost a year. The idea, the data, the outline, all of it came from me. My professor helped guide it, but this was supposed to be my work. Last week, I found out a classmate presented pieces of my research at a conference. Same argument, same sources, even some of the same wording from a draft I shared in our study group. When I confronted them, they said the research is collaborative and that I should be glad the work is getting attention. Now, my professor wants me to handle it quietly because making a formal complaint could damage the department. But if I stay quiet, someone else gets credit for the work that could shape my future. Am I wrong for wanting to report it, even if it blows everything up? Heads up, this person goes to University of Tennessee.
University in Tennessee.
Or to a university in Tennessee.
Yeah.
See how you almost did the Vols right there?
I love how you shouted y'all out.
Maybe he does
Facts.
go to University of Tennessee.
Yeah, he may.
And
He
he's just
might.
trying to kind of, keep it a
He
little
might
vague.
for sure. Hey, fuck that department.
Yeah, real talk.
Hey, I was about to say pop off because you already know what I was going to say
Fuck
too.
that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hey, do not, especially like
Don't.
you're a grad student. If y'all don't know, grad school is basically nothing but research.
Yeah.
It's almost like doing so like it's learning research and then doing a research and then like getting your doctorate is more so
Applying said research.
said research, but also much more thorough.
Mm-hmm.
So as a graduate student, like research is everything. You're learning it. You want to do something. You might, and I don't know what field you're in, but if this is any type of like scientific field, you can end up getting published, and it could actually be the thing that shapes your future. You leave your grad study with your scientific research, and then you get published in certain journals, and that sends you everywhere. Man, I'm snitching.
Yeah.
I'm telling. You're not finna take my stuff. First off, buddy who took my stuff, we definitely having words.
Yeah.
We
There's
definitely
nothing
having
quiet
words.
about that.
Every day, I'm gonna make class a living hell. Y'all got to kick me out the program, and then after that, that's just discrimination. You know what I'm saying? y'all gonna have to kick me out the program because every day in class, when the old buddy go to answer a question, I'm gonna be like,
Challenge him.
Every time
Sure.
the classmate who took my stuff, I'm like, damn, that answer he gave sounds a lot like my answer.
Crazy work out here.
You know what I'm saying? I would never let up until they rectified the situation.
We also have student conduct background. So from a student conduct standpoint, this is plagiarism.
Sure.
Especially if you claim this is your data, this is your resources, or your sources. So I'm sorry, this is just plagiarism. Number one, snitch. Number two, I got this from a show that I used to watch. I love. Y'all should check the show out. I think it went 5 seasons. It's called Scorpion. Hide little sneaks in your data, okay, and in your research. So like
the little AI stuff, you know, they be doing that.
like, or if
Some
you're
people be
coding
like-
or whatever your research is, or like plug it into your presentations. Like if they're stealing,
Yep.
if they're stealing this stuff, I promise you, they're not going to think about this. So
Put a
like,
timestamp on it.
yeah, do stuff that'll seal the deal that this is yours, no matter who steals it. Even if you don't have a copyright, you can still do these things that show that this is your data. So in the quick background, in the episode from Scorpion, this guy was a coder and he would use time stops, like breaks in his coding, like, oh man, I need to take a mental break so I know where to pick back up. And what he did on those breaks was he put like important dates in his life, his mom's birthday, the day he met Scorpion, things of that nature. And those were the code breaks. And when his code was stolen by the university that he goes to, this is how he won his case. And I mean, yes, it's TV, but this can easily be real life. Go ahead and do stuff like that. Like, but at the same time, we're going to have words. Don't do anything crazy. Don't get kicked out of school. The department doesn't care about you as much as they care about their name, and that means something.
All right,
Yeah, I'm about to say. I don't know.
let me. I did get a little worked up, and I have been out of potting for a couple of weeks, but I'm going back to reread. Sometimes that's what you got to do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now
I think I see-
he did say
My professor helped me.
my professor helped guide it.
Without the guy there? I'm asking you, like, did he say without that guy there?
No, he said my professor helped guide the research, but this was supposed to be my work. So now that leads me to believe this is actually the professor's work.
You trying to
Well, no. Well,
you're taking
here's
that
the thing that I would say. I would say the way the context I'm getting from this is that the way he's saying it is that he worked with the professor to help funnel his theory, his hypothesis,
Which
right?
is a collab.
But later on, he talks about how it's in his study group is how this was passed along.
So in other words,
So
the
he
professor,
collabed with the professor, and then they had a study group, and the professor presented his project to the people.
The people in the study group, somebody from the study group presented it. But
right.
it wasn't.
But
the
how did
professor.
that person from the study group?
He's saying that when I confronted
fraud.
them, they said the research collaborative. Right before that, he was talking about how I found out a classmate presented pieces of my research at a conference. Same argument, everything else. This is him talking about how I did it in a study group.
Yeah, he said.
listen. What Corey's saying is like what we're missing here is maybe the professor leaked it.
But that's where I'm trying to get
but
at.
he
'Cause
said
it sounds like this kid was never involved. It was the professor.
No.
that
He
leaked it.
he said even some of the same wording from a draft I shared in our study group. Now,
Yes.
maybe it's multiple sources. It may be
okay.
pieces from the draft, but also
Because I can
it
imagine,
could be the professor.
we've all been in those groups where the professor's like, so
Yep.
let me tell you what me and Johnny did last week.
Yep.
Whenever he had this problem, like,
But-
this is like the classic like ghostwriter in the studio. Like, is it a ghostwriter if you're stuck on a part of the
Kinda,
song?
yeah.
Yeah,
But this
no,
is
yeah,
also
yeah.
like in a research aspect.
Mhm.
This is what professors do. Like when let's say you're going for your doctorate, you have a professor assigned to you
course.
from the beginning of your doctoral program,
of course.
or even your graduate program, depending
yeah,
upon where you're
of
trying
course,
to
of
go.
course.
And that person is meant to help guide you. Like
course.
once you say, "Hey, this is what I want to do the research on," that person is supposed to be like, "Okay, in order for this to work, this is where you need to be. This is how you need to do." But it's like he said, it's
Still
mostly
their
his work that is being taken from him.
So
Respect.
for real quick, so in music, so say if the producer is the teacher,
Yep.
the student's the artist. The artist goes to the producer makes the beat, but got influenced by the artist.
It's
So in this, I see where you're going.
Yeah,
let me mix that up a little bit. In this case, this is basically
Yeah.
what's happening. The producer is the producer for NWA. It's Dr. Dre. So
Yes,
multiple
yes.
people, right? Eazy-E went to Dr. Dre and had Dr. Dre served him up a beat, and they came up with a concept for an album and a song and da 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 da. Eazy-E goes, he does that stuff. Now, one day they have a listening party,
Mhm.
and Ice Cube's at that listening party, and then all of a sudden, my album's supposed to drop on Friday. Ice Cube album drops on Tuesday, and I'm hearing the shit
Yeah.
that we played in the listening party on Ice Cube's album on Tuesday.
But
That's what this is giving.
Yeah, but
then
it
that-
wasn't
that's Dr.
wasn't Dre who produced created the data.
no, I know it was Eazy-E's data,
Yeah.
and then Dre just kind of helped him on that
But
data,
but
and then the
common
other person
denominator-
heard
The
it
common
at the thing.
denominator is Dre.
It's common denominator.
That's
Dre.
what I'm saying. That's
But
what
that's why
I'm
we-
saying.
that's why I was trying
but he's giving you the out. The out is the study group. It's someone in the study
Yeah.
group.
So what?
They
He
always-
said,
but that's a
he
piece
said
of it.
he said listening
It's
party.
to me, I think it's a combination of both. The professor's probably saying things he ain't supposed to
Loose
be saying.
lips. Call it what
You know,
it is.
on
Call it what it is.
one-on-ones. And then he messed up by, I would do this all the time. And I used to do this in my grad school as well. Anytime you're doing research, bro, you have your research you're doing and then make up a lie research.
Yes.
And then when people ask you
Thank
what
you.
research you're doing, you just give them the lie one.
Or
There you go.
stop doing this thing where you're in full reliance on someone to get through the research. No, if he's guiding you, the professor should be there to guide you. Maybe you, we'll do it in the normal terms. We'll do stuff like, I have a friend or I know someone that, and that's really, you're talking about
Yeah.
yourself, but you might, or maybe you're not talking about yourself. Who knows? But the person you're talking to don't know if you're talking about yourself or not. You're like, I know somebody that's struggling with boo, 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 boo. What would you do? Right? You're going to present it the same way. Like, hey, listen, I've got this. You know what the real conundrum is in your data and your research, but you're not going to bring it up that way. You're going to say like, what am I struggling with here? Really, my internal struggle is whether to do left or right. So let me ask him whether he would go left or right versus this is all the stuff I'm struggling with. Can you help me get a decision here? This is the weakness of it. So I don't know. Also, there's a lot of places where this works, where people do this stuff all the time. Like I just said, the studio, like,
Real
like,
world office,
I would
office
still-
environments.
I'm about to say, I've had my situations.
I
bro,
would still
listen to me, I
report,
can't even tell
and
you
the
how many
reason
times.
why is because he might say this is bad for the department, but I just want to get a handle on
Mm-hmm.
who was over what. Because it may be that it's actually not your research. And that might be the clarity too.
Or
Sometimes
or
you
at the
think
end of
it's
the day, that report is the initial documentation that puts that student who stole your work on notice, but also
Right.
it is creating the paper trail for, let's say you do get published and he tries to come out with like, I
Sure.
did this first. I did this at a conference. You have the paper
the
trail that
trail.
says that, no, this was my work that you stole and I have documented proof that this
So
happened.
I have literal examples of this. This has happened to me in the corporate space. So again, I've always said this is like, you'll share this, right? But like, I was crash dummy for about 15 minutes once I recognized that was my work being utilized to like enhance a project. I went crash dummy for about 15 minutes. I called everybody. I was like, yo, who, like, I talked to you about this specifically on this day and this, I'm going through the whole thing. And one of my leaders stopped me and was like, look, man, I know what you're doing. It's the noble thing. This is not the way to do it, right? So the way to do it is there will be a light on the other end of this tunnel. You need to keep the leverage the whole time.
Sure.
You can't crash out. You got to make sure all your documentation is in a row. They're going to fight. Understand that they're going to fight back. This is embarrassing.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? This is embarrassing to their character. And once it goes the other way, they're going to probably be hurt from a character and career perspective for a little while because somebody's not going to take them serious. So they're going to fight back. You just got to be okay with the hold on the cards until the very end. That's what my way to get you unstuck. Just keep holding.
Yeah.
Gotta know when to hold.
I was literally about to say
I
that.
know he's gonna
know
say.
when to fold.
Yeah, but document, bro.
Sure. Also,
Document.
I would like to read your research whenever it's done.
Yeah, for real.
When people
Send it to
say,
us.
"Do you read?" I'm like, "Hey, do journal articles count, bro?" Because I'll be reading
Yes,
scientific.
journal. Yeah, because they're
I'll be
peer,
reading them
they're
crazy,
peer-reviewed,
bro.
like,
But that's what confused me. So okay, cool. But peer reviewed is part of the process of making it validated. I don't know, man. Whatever.
No.
Yeah,
So,
no.
but the research by that point is actually already out.
Yeah.
It-
Peer
it's
reviewed
about-
means it's already finalized.
Yes, and can I replicate the study? So that's
But
the
that's
review
why
of
it's
it.
weird to
Like a
do it like
testing process.
beforehand, because like, bro, you're gonna be taking.
Well,
my
no
stuff
one
anyway.
peer reviews beforehand.
I know.
Like,
I know.
outside of the-
That's what I just
Yeah,
said.
'cause you're
That's
gonna
why
do
it's
it
stupid.
anyway.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
you do it
you're
anyway.
right after this step is gonna be somebody having to go through this process you trying to do
So
early
don't-
anyway. Just leave it.
Don't
alone.
steal it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was a good.
Debate.
Oh, I see what you did there.
See that? You see-
Let's hop
Nice
in,
transition.
man.
First of all, I mean, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna tell us what happened today?
Man, you know what happened today, man. Let me
No,
go
the
ahead.
world doesn't.
Tell the story, bro. I woke up this morning. I looked in the mirror. I said, "Mirror, mirror, mirror. Who was the coach in Atlanta?" Oh, no, just anybody know that? Gucci. Anyway,
Come on.
the group chat went live, y'all. I looked down at the phone, saw B. Wood Cook's text. Said, "Huh? We on the news." Pulled up the segment. WFAA had Stucky Debates on the news.
Shout out to
Come on.
WFAA.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to them, man.
Then I went to work and somebody else told me. They said, "Hey, I seen you on the news today, man." But anyway, shout out to WFA for supporting, for showing some love, and also for talking about cereal.
Facts.
Yeah, that's
Because
crazy.
these are the debates that need to be talked about.
This is
bro.
how we heal.
This is how we heal.
These are the
This is
ones
how
that
we
make
get
us
to
get-
real trauma.
Yeah.
'cause
We need to
especially when
talk
she said
about
she
the
mixes her
snacks.
cereals.
That's why I say, did you see
Yeah,
the
the-
excitement?
yeah, the-
Like,
she
it
was
was
very
actual.
excited.
They didn't talk about the
Granola.
other videos.
Yeah,
what I
we
wanted-
had the last
Yeah.
20 seconds.
Hold on,
30
this is what
Hey,
I
my
wanted
buddy
to do.
eating the honeycombs is
I
fraud.
wanted to address
Yeah.
a couple things about that video. Why I thought we was gonna jump. Y'all just playing around. Let's get it. You talking about you don't like milk?
Yeah, she said it's nasty.
Well,
Nasty.
Milk
you
might
gotta
hurt
give
your
her
stomach.
grace.
Yeah,
We gotta-
yeah,
we
yeah.
gotta
Oh,
say grace.
wait. You said y'all don't drink the milk after the cereal gone.
Well, it depends on the cereal.
Yeah, it depends on the cereal.
I ain't never.
Not
had a
all,
problem.
not all times. I don't drink.
Yeah.
That's because y'all have vitamin D cereal. That's why. Stop drinking that vitamin D milk, all that fat. In
I
it.
don't have all that.
That
But what you
smelly
talking about? No, I don't do all that. I'm
know.
talking about just in general. Not all.
Yeah.
Not all cereal milk is created equal.
Yeah.
We're gonna intro
It's
Stucky
straight
Debates.
facts, bro. It's straight facts. Go ahead, you got it?
You. Stucky Debates is a segment where we take popular or maybe even unpopular opinions. We ask the questions and we debate about them.
That's right.
B. Will Cook got the first question to ask.
That's what we would.
Let's rock it out, baby. What's one song every black person knows within the first 5 seconds?
Beat It by Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Almost anything Michael Jackson.
I would say Before I Let Go.
Doom, doom, doom.
Yeah.
Doom, doom, doom. Whoa,
That's good.
That is a good one.
All facts.
I'm gonna
Hey, that's crazy, bro. If that mug ain't playing at your function, you had the wrong
But
spot.
remember, I was wrong for saying music.
No, you weren't wrong
Come
for
on,
saying
man.
music. I'm just saying,
bro,
I'm not
the
gonna
food
get to
can
the
be
music
trash.
if the food is trash.
Yeah.
Food can be trash.
You know
Music
what
can be
I'm
great,
saying?
but
You
that's
can-
I had the argument about someone like that too. And I was just like, I'm not going.
Yeah, I'm out
like,
of there.
or
If what?
if the
the
food
food
is
trash, I'm
trash,
gone.
I'm not
Yeah.
staying. I'm gone. So
Yeah.
If I was
I
already
got
there.
next too
100%.
close.
you said,
Doom, doom,
yeah.
doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
First
Hey,
off, why were we listening to that song when we were younger?
yeah,
bro?
yeah, we
We gotta
shouldn't
talk
have.
about that. This is the trauma we talking about. Healing.
We should.
Yeah, on me,
Hey,
bro.
if we choose a YT, I've been on live so much you can't
You gotta say
certain
YT.
words.
Yeah.
I would say
Making my
Oh
way
yeah, sure.
downtown.
But I mean, there's a bunch of
There's a
Hey,
bunch of them.
There's a bunch of them.
because
You talking
like
about bing, ding, 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 ding.
listen, like okay, one of the questions on here is
No, I was about to do that one. The next one.
number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
This is what I was gonna say. What song has the greatest 10 seconds in music history? That's tough.
Can
I
it be
got it.
longer than 10 seconds or just saying 10
No,
seconds
I-
total?
10 or less, or 10.
less.
I would
Like a
say
10-second segment.
it's a Phil Collins song.
Oh. But that that's not in the first 10 seconds.
No, it didn't say first. It just says
Oh.
has the greatest 10 seconds.
Yeah, you're right.
So
yeah.
that right
Yeah.
there, the greatest 10 seconds of any record, bro.
I mean,
that's tough too.
yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta do that one, bro. You can't go wrong with tequila.
That's tough.
That was
Oh
also a
yeah,
great
nah,
one.
yeah, I don't know, bro. There's too many
There's way too
options
many.
It's a lot of them.
of 10 seconds.
Because I mean, you want to talk about 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Like you can
Nah, human nature tough, bro.
Yeah. What you talking about?
But I still take the Phil Collins, bro. People
All day.
people air drum the they go
that's
crazy.
done.
with Phil. I seen a dude break his arm
That's
one
top three.
time.
That's Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, that's
all
up
day.
there.
Shout out to Phil.
All
Yeah.
day.
Matter of fact, any of them 80s light rock moments there.
Yeah.
I know Aerosmith got one.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, Aerosmith.
Yeah, Aerosmith got it.
I got one. I got
Is that
one.
them?
I got one. Cut my life into pieces. That's it, bro. That's
is my life.
everyone knows that.
That's true. But is it greater than the 10 seconds of just the air drums and then
No,
the
there's
chorus
nothing.
right
There's
after?
nothing.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
That's up
no
there.
argument.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
you got to get something.
If we had a bracket,
big boy.
it would every song would just lose to
What
that.
about Prince?
I'm about to say.
Kiss.
Ow. Yeah, but that's short. That's like
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's like a
2
good
seconds.
4
I'm
seconds.
tripping, bro. Prince, any of them.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
And then
I
no, that's
still
tough.
taking the Phil Collins, man. I'm
I'm
sorry.
still taking Phil.
When I hear that
So
air drum going
1999,
crazy.
Okay, all right.
Phil Collins is up there.
All right.
What I got?
We got to
What I
go
got?
one by one for this. What's the greatest TV theme song of all time?
Greatest?
Greatest.
Already, but I think we've done this before. I
It
can't
doesn't
wait.
matter.
Yeah, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again. You ready? I still think.
Are we
number
doing
one.
like a battle?
Now, just what's the greatest? You give me your
Ready?
answer.
Okay, I'm ready.
Man, say the thing.
Man, what you talking
You
about?
got to.
bro?
You be out of
Game
key.
of Thrones.
Yeah.
Just say the thing, bro.
You
Out of key.
Game, you be
Hey,
out
what
of
key are we in?
You already know what I'm about to say. Psych.
How they go? What was sight?
We can't even remember.
I know.
Yeah, you know. Yeah,
You don't know
I'm not
that,
telling the
bro.
truth. I
That
don't know.
literally had
Psych is the greatest.
specialties per episode.
No, it did, though. They didn't watch Psych though. That's,
Yeah,
that's
because
the
y'all-
they
I
didn't
I
watch
want
Psych.
the come on.
No.
It don't even matter. We're talking
I-
about all time.
I'm just not
intros?
like psych heads like y'all, but I've seen it.
But Psych had the greatest intro, bro.
Yeah,
the fact that
I've
Boys
seen
to Men said, you know what, we gonna spin it for y'all.
Bro,
I at least
Psych,
got- I at least
Psych
got a-
Psych can't beat Fresh Prince.
damn,
What y'all doing?
He took
I
yours.
can't- you already said yours.
I mean, if you feel Fresh Prince, then
Dang, I can't even.
Fresh Prince is up there, bro.
He already said.
In
his.
West Philadelphia, born and raised. Man, Psych ain't seeing that. You
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Psych not seeing that.
You tripping, bro.
Yeah, Psych not seeing that.
My greatest is Good Times.
Have you seen all the remixes? People been remixing.
Yes,
Yeah,
the choir one too in
so-
the basement.
Yeah.
Not being hassled, not being hustled.
What did she
Keeping
say?
your head above water, making a way when you can. Temporary layoffs. Credit rip-offs.
What did she say right here?
Scratching and surviving. And then you're thinking about the hanging in the child line or hanging out and jiving. That's the debate, right? What is the lyric
What did she
there?
say
But
right
I
there?
think first of all, you know, it's two white people who wrote that. Girl and a guy.
We should have did this question about reverse catfishing on music because I'm ready for that one.
Oh man, yo, you
I
said
keep
reverse catfish.
All right, man. Let me ask another one, man. Oh, go ahead. Jay.
I would say, what's one food you refused to eat as a kid that you eat now?
Brussels
But
sprouts.
you love now.
Oh, that's a tough.
Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts is a crazy.
I still don't like that.
That's
I
a good
still
one.
don't like Brussels sprouts. Sushi for me.
What?
Oh,
Sushi, nah,
well,
can see
I didn't
that.
really
I
have
can
an
see that. We didn't have
opportunity as a
the luxury.
kid.
We didn't have
Yeah,
luxury,
we
but like
the privilege.
the moment I first had it, I was like, and then now I'm hitting.
Dude, we were poor.
Yeah, we
You know,
were.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
We
We were like, bro,
Looking back,
we
were.
made poor look good.
Oh, sure.
That's all we did.
No, we
100%.
thought we did.
No, we did.
No, we did.
Bro,
And-
yeah, we did.
And I talked to somebody today about how like some of the greatest times of my life were the brokest times. I'm like, 'cause
Yes,
you just got to
bro.
make it work.
Yep.
I still remember mom making when we were in college and we drove down all the way. We got stuck in Corey. We got stuck in Corey, like saved us pretty much. When
Huh?
we remember we came to your college and we stayed the night
Grambling?
for that one night.
Oh
we were
yeah,
driving.
because the car broke down or something.
No, it was just a winter storm that literally froze the
Yes,
whole
I
highway.
do remember that.
So we stayed there for a night. Then we came back, but the winter storm had like knocked out the electricity at my mama's house.
Oh, wait, it was for All-Star Weekend?
Yes, bro.
And I was, yes.
Are you talking about the big freeze?
The big freeze?
Yes.
Oh,
And the All-Star Weekend was here, and it was
Listen,
crazy.
My mom, we didn't have no electricity for them 3 days we was there. My friends didn't notice. So my mom had some kerosene gas, and she was like, she had a big pot. She was making gumbo in it. And so that's
Bruh,
how we survived them 3 days.
That happened during the big freeze?
Yeah, bro.
Yes,
Listen,
bro.
I went home.
So you was at Charleston, right?
What year
No,
was
no,
this?
no. I was at
this is
Grambling.
That wasn't the
2009.
big freeze. That wasn't the
2009.
most recent big freeze.
No,
that
no,
happened.
no,
No,
I'm
you're
talking
talking
about-
2020,
Yeah, you're
2001.
talking about the
big boy.
That was talking about the big
That's not
freeze.
what
Yeah.
That
Texas
destroyed me.
had a couple of them. Because
What, 2011?
remember the JT 2020 concert
Yeah, oh, yeah,
and Jay-Z
yeah.
concert, there was a big freeze then, too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was like 2013.
2011. I'm talking
But,
about.
no, it wasn't 2011. It's
29.
2000.
It's about around that time.
Yeah,
2010, technically.
Yeah.
Because it was All-Star Weekend in Arlington, and it was a terrible All-Star Weekend because the weather was so
But we went.
terrible.
We was in there.
In all facts, because
Yeah.
Double A came, right?
Everybody came.
Yeah. I
we was
remember
in
that.
there. We was a
Dang.
part of the
That just
105,000.
unlocked that memory, bro. I forgot that day.
Yeah, we was.
I don't even know where I was. I was probably still at school.
I remember that. Me and
wasn't home.
this is when what's that?
That's when Brendan
that
set the
bar
bathroom on
downtown
fire?
Dallas. Was it not Joyce? Was it Club Joyce? Everybody
You talking about
around at the
Blue?
same time? I don't know.
No,
But anyway,
Blue
we
was my
just going
club back
down
then.
there. I'm sorry, Sims. This
My
is
bad, yeah.
bars in Dallas Fort Worth area.
Sorry.
Memory.
Times, memory lane,
survive,
all that
boy.
good stuff. Is it me?
What was your food?
No, on me,
you
though.
said- you
Time
said
out,
peace.
on
I said
me.
peace.
Did Brendan set the bathroom on fire then, too?
Yes. Same
No,
day.
it
What?
Brenda
wasn't
or
the same
Brendan?
day.
Brendan or Brenda?
Brendan. It was the same. It was the same
same
weekend.
weekend,
Trouble
bro.
child.
No.
Because we had the candle on because it was no
There's
light.
no electricity,
And
bro.
remember,
Trust me,
we
it was the
only-
same as that
It
weekend.
wasn't frozen.
My
though, 'cause
friends-
I was
no,
home
my
that
friends-
weekend.
You
I
were
was-
never home.
No, listen. I'm
You're
gonna
a
tell you what
liar.
happened. No, I'm gonna tell you, Jimmy, what happened. It went.
I was-
it went-
I literally was the one who
check
caught
me
the
out.
fire 'cause I
No,
was
check
on
me
the road
out.
with the
Check me
fire
out. It
extinguisher.
was freeze, turned into tornado, turned into. It was like the craziest week of winter.
I'm about to say there was no freeze at
There
that
was
time.
a freeze. I have pictures.
No, what
of
I'm
like-
saying is during the fire.
Yeah, it was
so
just
if
later.
the electricity was out.
It was the same
never
weekend.
home.
weekend.
It was the same
Never
weekend.
home.
Yeah, it was
Never
the same
home.
weekend.
It was
But anyway,
crazy.
First time we ever seen him.
Shout
in
out to
years.
Brendan setting the house on fire.
Lord have
Yeah.
mercy.
That was crazy. And then running.
Yeah.
Fellas, what's something completely normal that other men will clown you for doing?
Wearing earrings.
Facts. Yep.
Like I said,
He said-
Shout out to the dangle.
Dangle
Shout out to
boy
the dangle
crazy.
boy. You know what I'm saying?
Dang, boy, crazy.
Get a goatee.
No, the goatee
Yeah.
crazy.
well,
It's just the way you did it, though.
Hold on. My favorite one was somebody was in the comments and said, "The way y'all talk is my code switching." So,
The way we talk is
the
his
way we
code
talk is his code switching.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, that's pretty genius."
I ain't gonna lie, though. I ain't gonna lie. And I do it sometimes. I'm gonna say using a straw.
Yeah, that's
That's
one of the
wild.
things.
boy.
Oh, yeah.
Using
They
a
do
straw is a
be.
wild boy.
Or eating.
I
Never
think
mind.
it's no, seriously.
Popsicles.
Eating a glizzy.
Yeah,
eating a glizzy.
anything phallic, bro. Like,
I think it's
phallic,
how
bro.
you eat the hot dog. Like if you're trying to hide, bro. If you're in a fishbowl car with no tin and you're trying to hide it and I catch you, I gotta get you. Like
Wait, time out. You eating.
There was so much in there.
Show me that
Let's-
again.
let's-
Time out.
Why,
Show me-
why is up here?
This plate, thank you. You eating glizzies from the
What's going
side?
on, bro?
I'm used to
Come
gas
on.
or pass. So
I
I'm
see
used
that.
to being in this.
Oh,
Come
my.
on, man.
Are you eating glizzies from the side, bro?
What's that?
That's what you just
he
did.
got
You
one
did
dude-
this-
y'all see
Hold
that
on. So
one
you're
guy
saying,
that
hold on,
eat
no,
food
real
like
talk.
that?
No,
Come on, yeah, use your phone.
I'm not trying to be funny. So
How do you eat a glizzy?
if this is a glizzy,
Oh my! Okay.
no, seriously, you're saying it from the side like this?
My
No,
God.
I'm saying
Why
I'm
not front
asking
facing
you.
glizzy?
You say you're not front facing.
First of all, you gotta tilt. That's number one,
This is
and then
too
you hit it
much.
like that.
This is too much.
Boom. It's at a tilt.
It's a lot
Y'all
happening.
know about tilt.
Hey man, what's the next question? It's a lot. To
What about like if you get like a waffle cone ice cream?
How you
Are you
how
licking?
people eat
Are you
ice
licking it
cream
or are you biting it? I put my teeth on the line. I bite it.
Yeah, I buy ice cream all the time.
I mean, I'm licking it.
No,
All right,
man,
I got
you're
it.
wild.
I
Now,
buy
now,
it.
you're an animal.
You're
animals.
You're an animal.
Look, the animals. No,
I
seriously,
don't
that's
care.
crazy.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
What-
No, what
I
is
said-
that moment that you just don't care? Like some of those things you're like, man,
I
just
don't care, bro. For most things.
Yours
I
is just
don't.
ice cream?
What you, no,
Like,
my
what's your
first-
main-
His
I know one where you would
earrings.
care.
Which
What?
one?
Makeup. Listen, is Mary Kay actually good,
Yeah.
or is it a ripoff?
I think it's good, man.
Yes.
Downtown Brown.
Yes,
I think Mary Kay, I think
It's
it's a
both.
ripoff.
pyramid scheme.
You
crazy.
can't. Well, it's MLM for sure.
Yeah, MLMs aren't
But-
illegal.
But here's what I will say. I think there's shout out to Mary Kay that just had a seminar.
Mhm.
I think there's a testament to how long and strong they have been going.
Mhm.
So
I agree.
to a certain extent, the product has to be somewhat good.
I mean, it says a lot about
But
women.
it's the name too.
Yeah.
The name carries weight. So
Now
on
they
top of that, yeah, like it's just
and they survived COVID.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Hey, other
They got-
MLMs out there. What happened to all the Forex niggas?
Yeah, bro. Hey, a lot of y'all
No,
Forex.
yeah, I fell off.
Hey, you know
bad.
how we knew you fell out too? Because when the eggshell changed.
Yeah.
And when the picture go
Yeah,
back to the
yeah.
eggshell. Remember at first it was you in a
And
suit.
we're not talking about the people that are good at Forex. We're talking about the ones
Wait,
that just.
who was the guy that had the Forex meeting and was like, "Listen, every profile picture gonna be you in a suit and like this a graph behind you." Who was that guy?
But the Batman?
I don't know. I just had one of my friends. I put that in quotations. He told me that I was broke because I haven't bought my mom a house yet.
Oh, that's why you quoted it.
But my question was, who was the guy that was like, "Look, every
You gotta
profile
look them
picture."
up. I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know.
It's gonna look the same. You're gonna go put on a suit that you never wore before. You're gonna all share it. We're gonna take a profile picture real quick.
Hey, what's a movie you can watch 100 times and never get tired of?
Mine's Parent Trap.
You said
98.
Parent Trap, Baby's Kids. You
Yeah,
talking about the
98 boy. Lindsay
yeah,
Lohan.
yeah.
Yeah, that's-
Hey,
that's
tie-dye girl.
No, that's a
Oh
serious
no,
boy,
mine
man.
was the chef. That was my girl. The chef was my girl. She was bad.
chef.
Remember whenever she saw him, she knew it was them. She was crying. What's the chef name?
Oh, you
Oh,
talking
yeah, you
about
talking about-
Lisa?
Yeah,
Hey, Lisa was
Bro, you know she in Abbott Elementary. That's my
Yeah,
we
she's
talk
the
about like
best.
celebrity crushes.
Yeah, she up there.
Oh yeah,
She
boy.
got it going right now too.
That's what I'm
Abbott.
saying.
I'm about to say her name was Jessie in the thing. You said
Yeah,
Lisa.
yeah.
I'm like, huh?
No, Lisa's her like real
yeah.
name.
I was like, huh?
Nah, boy, I'll fall out over. I'll fight somebody over Lisa. Anyway, I would say Liar Liar.
Oh, that's another one.
That's a tough.
Definitely
Yeah.
one of the ones I
They
can
got
go.
a 10.
That's a tough boy.
I got him.
What you got?
Bro, this tough. I'm not gonna lie, Major Pain.
I thought you were gonna say.
Oh,
Spy in
Major
Disguise, for
Pain.
sure.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I can
Well, I
watch
learned
Major
a lot
Pain.
about
Hey,
you,
if
boy.
he in there,
Well,
he
I
ain't
thought
happy.
I thought he was gonna say Spy in Disguise.
Oh, yeah, I
for
thought you were
sure.
gonna say at least Avatar
sure.
or some shit.
Or some Will Smith movie.
You said a movie. No, Avatar is not a
I
movie.
caught that. Will Smith
Yeah,
movie.
well, you know, Avatar is a movie.
Yeah,
But-
but we're not talking about.
What about
we don't
cartoon?
talk about Bruno.
Yeah, he
Tom
gonna
and
say
Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah,
He
I-
gonna say Tom and Jerry.
I bust that down.
But yeah, crazy work. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, I can do that too.
That will never get
Not
old.
100 times.
Cartoon is crazy though. But TV show. I mean, you know what show that just took off of streaming and it just really got me mad. And I gotta go. Hey man, sorry, this is my PSA for listeners and viewers. Yeah, we gotta get out of the digital age and get back to the physical media, bro.
Don't listen.
Yeah.
Don't listen to him.
No. I like the digital stuff. I'm just saying, also go own your things.
Yeah, get
The
something.
fact that I can't go watch the Wayans Bros right now because they took it off all of streaming
Yeah.
is insane, bro.
That's crazy.
Now I
That's
gotta
why
go buy
bought
the
all
box
the hard
sets.
discs.
Yeah,
site.
bro. I gotta have the physical media, man. We losing recipes.
Yeah.
You know what? Like,
Golly.
I wish would come back or I can see more of is Yo Mama on MTV.
This
Every time I
is
try to search
Yo
it, I
Mama.
can't find it.
Now they got a
I
couple
can find
of
a
clips.
little bit, but
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
gotta
man,
fix
I,
it.
Search it
Matter of
on
fact, I haven't seen
TikTok,
that in
bro.
forever. Now
I
that you
want
say
to
that.
your point. I want to go find the DVDs or whatever
Yep.
of the seasons and buy them.
Just
So
have them,
let's
bro.
let's name
Seven.
all the black household rules that you thought everybody had growing up.
Had to be in
I
by
got
street
one.
light.
Streetlight's a good one.
Yeah, street lights tough.
Yeah, what's the rule though? Say it.
Hey, when you
If the
see that
street lights
light,
on, you better
inside.
be inside.
All right, bet. What's another one?
Another one would be like
Don't go
Stop
in and out the
going-
house.
thank you. Just stop going in and out the front door.
Oh, facts.
That's another one.
Stay outside. It's crazy.
Close my blinds.
Hell, I was about to say don't.
Nobody touches the AC.
Hey, ho, I got one. Dining rooms off limits.
Nobody touch AC is tough.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
But see, as I get older,
Yeah, there's little thing. Well, nah, you throw them kids in there. You gonna go right back to it. Hey, don't touch nothing.
Yeah, thank you. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying as I get older, I realize
Yeah,
exactly
for sure.
why.
Don't
Touch my AC if you
nothing.
will. You don't pay no bills in this house. I tell Katie that all the time, even though she does. She'll leave a light on or something. I say, girl, turn that light off. You don't pay no bills
No,
in this
for
house.
I got
Okay.
one.
Trauma.
You better speak when you come to my house.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk. Let's
a big
unpack
one.
that.
Yeah, we gotta
Let's
unpack that. I
unpack
got
real
trauma with
quick.
that.
Yes.
But it's not. Is it trauma or is it? Just,
No, it's trauma
I do
because
think
there's
it is when we talk about black culture, there's respectability that is attached to it.
Sure.
In a way that in other cultures or specific cultures, because there's other cultures that kind of do the same
I'm
thing.
about to say there's a lot of
Sure.
respect built in. It's just different ways.
Yes. I do think though, this is one of those things that we need to keep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come into nobody's establishment and not acknowledge them being there.
It's called humanity. I don't think that's even respect. It's just humanity.
Well,
Think
is
about
it?
it. I mean, okay.
We walk past people every day and don't say nothing to them.
And guess what? That should change. Like we got used to it.
That's a lot of highs per
I'm
day.
about to say that's
Like,
everybody gonna lose their voice.
No, but I mean,
hey.
Southern hospitality proves we can do that. Like
Yeah.
I see strangers all the time. As soon as we catch eyes, I'm throwing a hey to them or what's up.
So
how
it's
you
only
doing?
if you catch eyes though.
I mean, I might even sometimes go out my way. It's like some people, you'll catch a vibe. My point is like I I think it's not less of respect. It's more so like I can even go into biblical times when Jesus came into the house and they were sitting at the table, right? He was more upset that they didn't wash his feet when he came in, and she did, even though she was considered the sinner, right? And these were the Pharisees he's sitting with, right? Well, they looked at him crazy, like, "Oh, you gonna let her touch your feet and all this?" He's like, "Man, at the end of the day, she was the one that's showing me love right now and wiping my feet down. And y'all didn't offer that." So it's like, to me, I use it like that. Like, I'm walking to somebody's house, y'all let me share y'all space like that. Like, this is where y'all live with your family and all that. Hello, sir. Hello, ma'am.
The location.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though. I think the location is what plays a role in the respectability.
Well, this is black households.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I came. That's why I think it's respect. It's because I came to your place. That's it's different. If I'm at Chipotle. I gotta speak to everybody at Chipotle.
Oh yeah, I mean, okay.
But me coming to your spot because it is your spot, I need to respect that and acknowledge who you are in your space and for letting me.
Yeah, but
come
why
over
not?
here.
Why not? I just say, why not like duplicate that in real life? So maybe we do go into those businesses and respect those business owners for properly running their business and make sure the finances are there to pay their employees and, you know, giving you an opportunity to shop in that space. Maybe so. I don't know.
There's a lot of if, a lot of I don't know. That like because you don't know if that's.
I do.
But
I say,
I
but
saw
also,
the opposite spectrum. The
Yeah, go
opposite
ahead.
spectrum is the trauma that comes in households in general. Sometimes forcing interactions when you don't know the background. Like there's also a time when not speaking or not giving somebody a hug or anything like that is important. And
yeah. You got to know boundaries. And all that.
But
Yeah,
like
sure.
you know, at a lot of times, even though you have to know boundaries, a lot of times those boundaries are never because it's respect first. Talk to this person. Go say hi to your uncle or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like when you may not know why we don't talk or whatever may be the case. So I think there's a not necessarily opposite spectrum, but on the opposite side of that, find the balance in the middle of like read the room. Maybe they're like, what is their body language saying? What are they saying that's showing that like I'm not comfortable talking to or being
I
around
see what
this
you're
person.
saying. There's some rules like the one where you got to come dance when they say come dance. You be like, nah,
or
bro.
sing or do whatever.
Dance, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, show me that movie you did last week. Like, come on, I don't even
all
remember what movie that was, bro.
Dance for me.
Black people do that.
Yeah, facts. Nah, I mean, even that. I mean, to that point, I ain't even talking about speaking to everybody in the house. I at least like to the people who own the house.
Yeah,
who
the
invited
Just
me.
speak
house
up.
for sure.
It's not even
You know what
hard.
I'm saying?
Hey, hi
I
guys,
got
how we
it.
doing?
Yeah.
Thank you
And
for
I
having me
think
over.
I think it's a good life skill because, like,
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
in a sense, you're gonna be in spaces where you get done wrong, and you still gonna have to operate. So, like, I may still have a problem with the uncle or the auntie or whatever else, but I'm gonna have to still say something. Now, I don't mean I gotta chop it up with you.
But I mean, I'm walking in your house. The most I can do is say hi.
How you doing? Boom,
You know,
boom,
thanks
boom.
for having me over. And now, do we
Yeah,
have to get into the give me a hug and
Hell
all
no.
and that's different. But man, I mean,
Hell
even if you
no.
do whatever, you can at least be like, hey, thank you. You know,
Hey man, can we do a top 5 head to head?
It's a battle. Let's do it.
who we got?
All right, man. We gonna do. This is kind of crazy. If Marvel went top 5 head to head against DC, who wins? Here are the characters. Marvel, you got Spider-Man, Iron Man, Captain America, Wolverine, Hulk. And for DC, you got Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, and Aquaman.
I love how you said Aquaman at the end because it's a wash anyway.
Wow.
And are you saying like 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, 3 versus
I'm talking Marvel. No, it ain't got to be that. It just got to be 5v5. Marvel.
What we doing? We can
You
line
want
them.
Marvel?
If we want to line them up,
You going Marvel?
hold on. Let's line them up first. Let's line them up.
DC washing.
Let's line them up.
DC got Wonder Woman and Superman.
Bro, listen to me.
Who's Spider-Man going against?
Who
Spider-Man.
dealing with Hulk?
Hey, Spider-Man can go against the Flash,
Who
bro.
dealing with Hulk? The people who wrote Hulk into these Marvel movies had to keep shrinking them so that we can believe. the Hulk.
Superman can handle
Superman,
Hulk.
he can handle Hulk. Get him outta
100%.
here. Get him out of here. Get him out of
1v1.
here.
1v1.
You cancel him out. Yeah, get him out of here. We already
1v1.
Thanos got Superman out there.
Batman and
we got him. No, we can't.
Thanos ain't got no
Hey,
Superman.
Superwoman had to make a
But
movie.
Thanos ain't on the list.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
So I got
They cancel out.
I got
Who we got next?
Wonder Woman taking on Wolverine. Oh, whoa, wait.
No,
No,
yeah,
Wonder
don't
Woman
do
got
that.
to take on Captain America.
Yes.
I should have
Yeah.
put, but I see how y'all kept people like. So you give this. Is what I'm saying, it's not fair. You give an alien like Superman to DC, but you won't give us like Captain Marvel.
Wait, what?
Well, it just wasn't on the list. If Captain Marvel was on the list, then sure.
I see, but yeah, it's hard because you got one alien that can kill everybody, Superman. But then I got somebody like that too, with Captain Marvel. Then what?
But Captain Marvel
Captain
ain't on the
Marvel is
list.
not top
Yeah.
Stick
five.
to your 5. Stick to your 5.
I'm about to say that's very.
This
Captain
is
America
5v5.
man-made.
What? He got the super serum.
Iron Man 2. I love y'all.
He got the super serum.
Iron Man couldn't do it.
Hey, facts. And on top of it, I got Batman and Iron Man will go head to head to me. They
Okay.
just they tech.
They,
got
they,
Iron
But that's
tech
not.
and
But and I
money.
love
I got
Batman.
Batman.
I love
I got
Batman. Bro,
I
you
love
tripping.
Batman.
There
Batman's
is
my
no
favorite.
head-
Batman's my
y'all
favorite. He's
are
my favorite
Batman.
of all times, but I have Iron Man.
What? Batman over Iron Man? You choosing
love
Batman?
I'm choosing Batman.
He's my favorite of all times, but I have.
What do y'all smoke before
I
these
have Iron Man.
podcasts, bro? Are you serious right now?
They both got tech, so that's a
Yeah,
wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one of them's not nanotech.
Yeah.
One of them could have nano.
Yeah,
But he did-
can
but he
buy the
doesn't.
nanotech.
But he doesn't.
No,
He
no,
could-
not even to buy it.
well,
I mean,
no.
I'm sure he can
Tony
even
Stark
get
is
it. He
just
get.
rich.
They
They
can.
both- they both
If
really
they
rich.
were.
They-
No,
no,
but also, here's why I give Batman the edge.
Talk
So
to
they're
me.
both smart, playboy, philanthropists, whatever,
Mhm.
and they both have technology. One was also trained
Yes.
by the League of Shadows.
Respect.
That's Batman.
Yeah.
But one
He
also
has
fought
no kung
Thanos.
fu
that's a
training.
good
One also fought the snap. That's what I'm saying. We're not
No,
playing
I'm
no
saying,
games with y'all,
I
bros,
think
man.
Iron Man
I'm
got a
tired
little
of
more
the
He
Iron
didn't
Man
fight it
disrespect.
because he lost.
And Iron Man.
I know who didn't lose.
Think about
Batman. He wasn't playing
Nah,
against
think
Thanos.
about
Iron
it, bro.
Man suit be
And Iron
flying
Man,
fast and doing all
sure.
type of stuff.
And Iron Man. So does Batman. Batman got a crazy tech.
Well,
He got crazy
Remember his
tech.
He got that car.
Batman don't
You don't
even
remember his
That's
tech.
my boy. That's my boy though.
Man, Batman can't
Batman my
even.
boy.
Batman can't even get the Lawsons right.
Exactly.
Batman
really a hoe.
Where is she? Where is she?
Alfred really all the power, according to Gotham.
So,
Nah.
the question is, right now, what do you, so
I got
feel
DC.
it's like DC's kind of up there right
You tripping? Batman's sidekicks can't even see Iron Man's sidekicks. Stop playing War Machine. What is?
not
I ain't
talking
gonna
about
lie, bro.
sidekicks, we're
DC,
just
looking at
the top five.
bro, you got Batman, Superman.
You got Superman and Wonder
who-
Woman, bro.
Yeah, that's
Them
crazy.
two alone.
That's crazy.
But Wonder Woman versus.
And he got the
Marvel.
Flash. The Flash clearing. The Flash moving too
What was
fast to
Fla-
clear
what's
all
Fla-
of that.
Oh, because the fast guy.
Here's what I know. Nobody said Avengers assemble, except for Captain America.
What that got to do with the price of beans in Mexico?
What's
Yeah.
Captain America's thing? What's his thing?
Highest
He just a
grossing movie all
super.
time.
He a super soldier, bro. He
Yeah.
got the super serum. He's
That's
super
it.
strong. That's it.
Can he die?
He got a shield. Yes.
I
Yes, he
mean,
can
Bro,
die.
get him out of here.
Well-
Get Captain America out of here. Are you Captain America? Does anybody? So hold on, let me ask real quick. When somebody
Which
says, "Hey,
Captain
who's
America?
your top three or whatever?"
Mhm.
Does anybody say Captain America?
Some people
There's
do
probably
because of the
some.
MCU,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, bet.
Yeah.
and they like old buddy. What's his name?
The new
The actual actor.
but also
Chris Evans.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Chris.
no,
Chris.
what?
Chris. Is that his name? Chris
no,
Evans.
you're talking about Chris Evans is
Not Chris Evans. Is it Chris Evans?
that's
Chris
a-
something.
No, Chris Evans is he? Oh boy,
Chrysanthemum. I'm just trying.
I'm dead.
Wait, hold
You
on.
talking about, who are you
Where's
talking about?
Captain America? Don't they got a black Captain America now?
Yeah,
But you're
they
talking
do.
about
Yeah, it is Chris Evans.
Thank
though,
you.
huh?
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, but wait,
my
you
bad,
got
my
what's
bad.
the black Captain America? Like?
You talking about my boy who played Tupac?
No, I'm talking about my boy that played on 8 Mile.
Yeah, my boy who played
he got
Tupac
good
too.
parents.
You
He got
talking about
good
Papa Doc?
His name Clarence.
My boy Papa Doc. Yeah, no, 100%. But they,
Clang.
people didn't really attach to that, which is kind of crazy.
I watched it. I liked it. It was
Now,
like-
if we were to
like-
go to Matt's point, if we started to sprawl out the Marvel
I don't
universe
know,
versus
bro.
DC, I think overall I'm gonna
It's a
start to
wash.
take Marvel. But it's really hard to beat any team that got Superman on it.
I'm
bro.
talking about we got
Really?
Black Panther over
Yes,
there.
bro.
Y'all got white. You got white. What's white?
Black
you
Panther.
got
They
Green
got power?
Lantern. Y'all
Yeah,
sleeping on Green
facts.
Lantern,
Yeah,
bro.
y'all-
Oh, Green Lantern tough.
Hey, he
Y'all
throw
talking
gang
about my
signs.
boy Doctor Strange. But what do y'all? What Marvel y'all
That
watching?
man is a brujo.
The most recent.
Whatever he is, he.
What y'all?
Man, Doctor Strange go hard.
I just said Brujo.
The most recent Spider-Man, bro.
Most
Oh,
recent.
Brandon
I haven't
Day?
seen it. I haven't seen it.
Is it in your top three? What you got
I
to
think
rank
it's the best Tom Holland Spider-Man.
of all times?
No, of Tom Holland's
Oh, of Tom Holland.
Spider-Man.
But I'm talking about of
Really?
all the Spider-Mans
Yes.
created of all times, where you got it.
Bro, you talking about?
I
don't
think
know.
I think it might be top two. I think for
People
me,
got it beating Toby.
Talking about?
No.
Talking about beating.
Thank you.
Miles
I don't think
Morales?
I
it's.
just want to hear it from you.
I don't think it's
Yes,
well across
yes, it
this
beats Miles.
because that's it's different. It's a different movie.
Yes, bro.
I
Thank
can't.
you.
We can't. We have to take Miles Morales, and Miles will
Fair.
actually
That's not
be.
fair.
This is my hot take right now. Miles will be live action probably in the next 6 years.
If Miles goes live action, he's the best Spider-Man of all time.
But the reason why I like this movie, and I think it's the best Tom Holland one, is because it really leaned into him being like the neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yes,
And Tom
I agree
Holland
with
was
that.
the neighborhood
I
Spider-Man.
ain't seen it yet, so
So I like that. They leaned heavy into that. Now the whole, I don't want to spoil the, man, fuck all that. You ain't go see it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a-
Yeah.
I have children. I have children. Sorry,
Run it. Spoiler.
No, facts. I mean, them introducing Jean Grey the way they did was a little funky,
Yes.
but I don't mind it.
It's
Now,
because you know they had to merge the universes, and so they got to
Well,
find
'cause,
a
you
way
know,
to do
Sure.
we got Doom coming.
Yeah, now that's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
crazy.
Now you add Doom in here.
What you should have put on this was the best ending to a Marvel movie. I'd say that Fantastic Four.
Oh, it was phenomenal.
That second one with that Doom.
It's phenomenal.
What?
You talking about the post credit?
When Doom came into the thing when she was holding the baby. And
The post credit scene.
Yeah, post credit scene.
And that's
That's
whack.
not the best
That's
one.
still
What?
part of the
That's whack.
movie.
That's whack.
Man, say, bro, I don't know
That's
what
whack.
movies I'll be watching, but
I mean, that's just I mean, you think about Thanos' arc with his post credit scenes, bro. He started very early in the post credit scenes. You got introduced to him very early, and then he spanned a lot of the post credit scenes to the end where he finally said,
You got
"Fine, I'll do it myself," and that's what started Endgame. Remember, the post credit scene
I know.
with the movie before was him getting up off the throne that he had been sitting on since the damn first Iron Man,
Mhm.
saying, "Fine, I'll do it myself." And then the opening next scene is the Hulk getting his ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the Doom post credit is far down the
Yeah.
list of post
There's
credits.
plenty of post credits that I would put over that one.
100%. Hell, I'll take the first Avenger, not the first Avenger.
Well, I just like the way they kind of made the Fantastic Four kind of like just feel
Well, yeah,
like
because
it's
they're
always
going
been
to
home.
start tying them in.
Sure,
I know,
mean,
but it felt like when sometimes when those movies try to make that happen, it feels forced. Like this felt natural, and the way Doom was introduced at the end, it felt natural. It didn't feel like a reach.
sure. Well, yeah. Well, it's because you already know.
Yeah, I mean, of course we know, but I'm
Doom.
saying like, of course we understand the
Because
storyline.
you see in
but,
the
like,
other. If you never knew
course.
Doom, you right now you'd probably be thinking, like, what the hell?
yeah,
what
but
is
that's
this?
part of it. Like that to me was part of it to be like, okay, make sure you're going to go back and make sure that you understand what this was just right now.
My theory is that baby is now kind of like an incursion.
Mhm.
I want to see what happened.
That's a good theory.
I want to see the tie from Iron Man to get to why is he so why is he so into that baby from all the way back then?
But it's not. I don't think that it's. So here's basically, if you're thinking about the multiverse, here's my theory. If you're thinking about the multiverse, I don't even think it's that. I think, is he a Tony Stark-ish character or Tony Stark in another universe? Maybe. I think my buddy Captain America left an incursion when he went back.
Remember and that's
he
why
got
he gave up
old.
the shield.
And people, and he got old and people died, and it changed. That's what changed Doom into Doom, because Doom's family died because of what Captain America did. That's my theory.
But
That's how it ties together.
So Doom is not another. You don't think that Doom is another?
Like variant of Tony Stark?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Mm.
Respect.
But who
Is
knows?
that another hot take?
That's my theory.
That's
But
another one?
Huh?
That's another one? Hot take? You know, Corey's on a roll right
I know.
now.
And then people, let me run this too. They were, but they don't listen. We're in an epidemic of people not reading and not listening.
Yeah.
Listen to the whole thing.
The whole
Listen
pod.
to
No,
learn.
100%.
I
And
literally
if you go
heard
back,
say in the movies too. I
Thank
heard
you.
Like, yeah, pay
and
attention.
even if you go back to the first Iron Man movie, who dubbed him Iron Man first? Anybody remember?
He
He did not.
Nah, it was
It was the people
The
who
Starks.
dubbed him
Yeah,
Iron
'cause it
Man
was-
first.
it was
And they
in the-
put it in the newspaper,
Yeah, the
and he was like,
newspaper thing.
they're calling me Iron Man. Kind of does have a ring to it. But he thought it was it was kind of I'm not going to call myself.
Cheeky.
And then at the very end, he was like, I am Iron Man, to be like the big reveal. But my point still stands that if he had never said that and never revealed himself, nobody would know who Iron Man is. Ergo, anybody can step into that role. Iron Man in the MCU is more of a mantle than it is a person.
So here's the thing: when somebody uses ergo, it's a rap. Yeah, it's a,
That's just my like
So look at
hill
the
I
past
die on.
pods
You know
and
what I'm
it's a
saying?
rap.
yeah, it's
Just
a
go
rap.
look at them.
Ergo.
Versus in the comics,
We're done.
there's connections to his power in the suit from his heart. But that's not necessarily the same connection in the MCU.
Right.
So are you saying Tony Stark's a fraud?
He's not a fraud. He's
Oh,
a
nah, he was
playboy
wearing that
billionaire
black shirt.
philanthropist.
Sound like what it is.
Man, let's do some light work, bro.
Oh man, we getting light, man. Hold on, let me. I had to get light today, bro, because I was mad at Chipotle. If I tell you my Chipotle story, y'all gonna go crazy.
You think the Chipotle in Mexico is going to thrive?
Excuse me?
What are you saying, bro?
I beg your
Do
finest
you
pardon.
think the Chipotle in Mexico is going to thrive?
What's the story on that?
Yeah, can
They
you?
open up a Chipotle in Mexico.
Oh, of course it will. Yeah, anything close.
Where in Mexico?
But I
It don't
also
matter.
think
It don't matter.
they will have a different menu, right?
don't
Like it's not
matter.
going to be the same type of
Do
menu.
you think Mexicans
Of
will buy
course,
Chipotle?
of course,
Yeah,
of course,
100%.
of course.
100%.
I just want
Yeah. No, I'll tell y'all off air when the Chipotle story. And I guarantee you, Chipotle, I'm gonna get my order that I had today for the free $3.99 tomorrow.
Or we're going to blast
Hold
it
on,
all over
bite.
socials.
Oh, on top, it was crazy. In a very, we talking about over $400. Yes, a big order. Okay.
So you
Top
ordered
way.
for moving and first week of school.
Yes.
Oh.
And y'all messing all that up.
Oh, they embarrass you,
Crazy,
boy.
boy. Embarrassing.
I'll be sending the
Embarrassing.
email tonight.
All right, Light Work Record is a segment where we get enlightened, we get a little vulnerable. I take a Bible verse that I've been reading and make a question out of it. So whoever got the Bible for shizzle and all about Bible, please pull up Philippians 4:8.
Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there's any excellence, if there's anything worthy of praise, think about these things.
So I read that verse, some reason pulled gratitude out of that.
Yep.
And I thought to myself, if gratitude had a volume knob in your life, what turns you up and what turns you down? It's a deep one.
Recognition.
To be recognized or to
Both.
give it?
Yeah.
It's the number one thing for me that is a meter. I'll speak to the receiving of gratitude first, and then I'll show you how also it's on the production side. But when I have to promote said action to receive the gratitude that I'm looking for, it's unnatural. But if you recognize the task that is ahead of you, for it being a choice that I've made to bring joy to your life and to my life and everybody that's surrounding me, and you just feel so ever inclined to let me know, oh, that knob is just you see my gratitude now for everything else around me gets turned up higher because I notice that people are noticing what I'm producing. On the flip side, if I can't get that focus in terms of like recognition, I'll turn over to like trying to find different ways to, grasp for straws for it. And then maybe I'm doing that and it distracts me from being gracious toward people. So, yeah.
That's real.
I'm gonna go with being seen.
Recognition.
You'll be seen now.
Being seen, like, it's I don't think it requires like recognition in the same sense, but like I can tell when someone sees me and knows me for me, rather than the facade I may have to put on every once in a while. Yeah, being seen. And on that same token, the controversy of being an introvert is being unseen.
Do you want to be extrovert?
No. But I want to be more extroverted, but I don't want to be an extrovert.
Understandable. Be would.
We talked earlier. I'm one of those kids that Darius Cooks was talking about. I'm not that smart, so
I don't believe that.
The gratitude part.
What makes you feel or receive more gratitude or give more gratitude, and what makes you not?
So living in the moment could be my high gratitude moment. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Living in the moment. Sometimes I'll be moving so fast and I'm always trying to make that next move, appreciating what I have, my family, different things like that. And then I would say what brings me down is that part, like the down part of that gratitude would be me moving so fast where you can't appreciate these things over here. There's a gift and a curse in that. And that's why I'm fucked up. Oh, my bad.
Nah, you good. We all are. Mine's is actually kind of
Did that answer
similar.
that?
Yeah, I think it answered it
that
pretty
gratitude
well.
word. Ooh, I was like, I was looking it up on chat. I was like, they weren't answering fast enough. The internet sucked. I just put it down and it was like, let me just ask.
Ah, my God.
That's
He got a
funny.
gratitude, no problem. No, mine's is somewhat similar in the sense that like it's kind of cyclical, and I would like for it not to be
That word is huge.
cyclical.
In cycles.
Finna my bad,
Yes,
y'all.
there you go.
It's a lot. Okay.
You got,
Yeah.
you got me
Just-
going in circles. So, in scarcity, another word maybe. In scarcity,
That means
not a lot
that
of.
boy
It's like
good.
not a lot of. Not a lot of.
There you go.
In scarcity, my gratitude goes up.
Having
Right.
grace for something.
Yes. my gratitude goes up and like being thankful. Like I'm very thankful for things, but I have very little.
Yeah.
And then when I get blessed with abundance, for some reason it goes the opposite way. I feel like I don't offer as much gratitude as I should. And I would like that to not be the thing. I would like for my gratitude to be at the same level
No matter where you are.
no matter where I'm at. But I've found that kind of cyclical cycle. Cyclical cycle. That's a double negative, so they say.
It's like I'm trying not to don't not.
Yeah, you know.
Whatever it is.
But guess what? You understood it, so it don't matter.
What's said ain't got to be understood. Wait,
Exactly. What's understood ain't got to be explained.
It's one of them
You
things.
don't understand me, so let me explain.
Yeah.
I stood in the heat, the rain, the snow. Please slow down, hurricane.
Hey.
The wind blows, but your head's hang. He had hair like wool, like
Wayne.
Shout out to Lil Wayne. And when you're listening to Lil Wayne, you know, I might have to listen to Lil Wayne on the way back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I might.
But just stop like mid-verse and turn on Stuckypod.
Real talk.
And then after that, make sure you get you a cup of tea, some oolong. Get some oolong tea. Get you some rest. And come back next week because we'll have a better episode. Peace out.
What's up?
Then it is stuck.
Hey.